Hi guys, welcome to Man United Gang. Now in this video, I'm going to respond to the letter that Joel Glazer wrote to Man United fans representative. So he highlighted some points that I'm going to call them promises to Man United fans. So the question that I'll be asking is if you trust what the letter is saying or it is just another plot to calm Manchester United fans down. But before I do that, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button and also like and share the video. And most of all, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. That is the only way you will support the channel. But back to the letter and some of the promises that he made to Manchester United fans. Let us find out about them. So the first thing that the letter addressed was about building the relationship between Manchester United Football Club and the fans. And we've known that for quite some time now, or for the past years, that Manchester United fans and the owners have not had a good relationship. That is proven, and even recently you saw Manchester United fans protesting. So Joel Glazer is promising that from now henceforth he is willing to build that relationship for the benefit of Manchester United Football Club. And I think that is a great move. If he means what he's saying, then that is a great move and it will improve Manchester United even more and more. So we'll find out if it will come to pass, but that is what he's promising Manchester United fans, building the relationship between the club and them as a whole. So we are waiting to see if that will happen. Then another thing that the letter addressed was about fans to be included in decision making of the club. So that means that any decision that the club will be making, fans will be included. I also think this is another good promise if it will be implemented. If fans' opinions can be brought in and try to better the club, then I think that is a very good move. But again, I'm saying that I'm not going to believe this until I myself see it happening. So until we see this happening, I don't think we'll get excited, because we know what the Glazers are capable of. They can betray us once again. So until we see this happening, then I think that is when we will believe what is in this letter. But it is a great move, what he's saying about fans being involved in some of decision making of the club. We are yet to see that. Then another thing that the letter addressed was about working with other football communities and also the existing structures. We know that currently there are good existing structures, and we saw recently that Manchester United was trying to join another league, that is the European Super League, and fans did not take it lightly. So you can see that they were going to abandon the structures that are already in place, the football community that is already in place, and try to make their own football community. But now he acknowledged that it was a mistake, and he is willing to work with the football structures and community that is in place so that Manchester United can become a great football club again. I think that is the right move, but we will see if it will happen. Then another thing that the letter addressed was about top quality recruits and also entertaining football. We know that the beauty of football is entertainment. If football can be that entertaining, then I can tell you that Manchester United club will be back where it used to be. So, and this will not happen if recruitment is not going to be done. But the Glazer this Joel Glazer is coming out saying that he is going to do recruits and also make sure that football is entertaining at Old Trafford. And that is what I think Manchester United Football Club is all about. Remember, currently we have problems in various key positions in that Manchester United team. We are supposed to strengthen that position of the striker. We are supposed to strengthen the right wing, which has been a problem for a very long time for Manchester United. So you see, if all those places will be fixed, then I believe Manchester United Football Club will become great again. But that will only happen, and we will know that if summer reaches. If Manchester United are going to purchase the likes of Declan Rice, Jadon Sancho, Pau Torres, Kane or Erling Haaland, we will see about that. But for now, let us finish the season. Then another thing that the letter addressed was about expansion of Old Trafford and the training complex, the Carrington training complex. So Joel Glazer is promising Manchester United fans that they will be looking into that matter to try and expand and do the necessary repairs at Old Trafford, because we know that currently Old Trafford has so many problems. You saw the other day there were leakages all over, and even there is that need for expansion. Remember, Old Trafford is one of the greatest football pitch in Europe, and that will not happen if other clubs continue to expand their stadiums. So Manchester United should equally expand their stadium so that they remain to be great team and a great pitch in Europe. So again, we will see if that will happen. You saw how Tottenham Hotspur constructed their club. They expanded their stadium and also their training complex. It is very attractive, and you can see that it is considered as one of the major and attractive grounds in England. So we will see about that. But I think that is the right move. Manchester United stadium should be expanded at least to accommodate more people, and that will mean more business, because we know the Glazers are business people, and I don't think they will be against this idea. So we will see if that will come to pass. But that is what he addressed about Old Trafford and also the training complex. Then another thing that the letter addressed was about accelerating fans share discussions. Remember, there are discussions that were ongoing about fans having the share to have shares at the club, and you know that if fans are part of the club, then there will be a great discussions and ideas that will come in and improve Manchester United club as a whole. And I think that again is a very good move, but we will see if it will happen. I hope this letter is not just an attribute to calm Manchester United fans down. We shall not allow if we are going to be betrayed again. So we will yet to find out if this will happen. Then another thing that the letter addressed was about dialogue rather than final proposal. Remember, since the Glazers took charge of Manchester United Football Club, they have been imposing things rather than engaging into a dialogue. Remember, dialogue is a very powerful tool, especially when it comes to solving disputes. So if they will include fans in dialogue and come up with a better way to make Manchester United club great, then I think that will be a great move. So what he is trying to highlight here is a great move if only it's going to be implemented. So we'll find out about that also, but that is another promise that he made to Manchester United fans. Then another thing that the letter addressed was about conducting a meeting with the members of Fan Forum. So he promised to conduct a meeting as soon as possible with the members of Fan Forum, and I want to see this meeting happening also as soon as possible so that we know he is serious with what he's trying to pass across to Manchester United fans. So we will be following this keenly, and then I will be updating you on what is going on. But if a meeting will be held, then those Manchester United fans that will be present in that meeting should make sure that what they want and what we have been crying for happens, so that Manchester United Football Club can become that great club that it was a few years back. So those were some of the things that Joel Glazer addressed into that letter. So the question that I want to ask you is, do you believe in them? So please comment in the comment section, then I will be able to respond to your comments. Try to highlight if you believe what the letter is saying will happen or if it will not happen. So try to comment and we will discuss in that comment section. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. Please, as usual, don't forget to support the channel. You can only support the channel by hitting that subscribe button, liking and sharing. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and that is the only way you will find out if a new content is out. But for now, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I want to say bye bye.